We are here with Sean Clark and Steven Spielberg's The Dig by LucasArts from 1995. It's a point-and-click adventure game for the PC. Yeah, let's get it going. I'm going to be... Full disclosure, I'm going to be playing this with a guide, because this game is... From what I can remember, I've never finished it. That's I mean, number one. Never finished it. But, yeah, it's cryptic. So, I remember it being cryptic. I want to be able to finish it here on stream. So, let's go for it.
Of course I miss you, darling. This is the loneliest place on Earth. Most exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain. Excuse me, darling, I got some work to do. Heck is that?
These games really just start, don't they? Like, there's no menu. You just have to, like, ready and go.
Get on in here, Pete. We got us a big old asteroid on a 3-week collision course with Earth.
My God. It's The Dig with Steven Spielberg and Sean Clark. I don't know who Sean Clark is, but he made games for LucasArts in the 90s,
of the Huns, who devastated
which is
Europe
now owned by
just
Disney.
Before the fall of the Roman Empire. Attila was first spotted in a tracking station in Borneo. According to NASA sources, the probability of impact with Earth is 99%.
5, 4, ignition, 2, 1.
The shuttle is up and away. This is not a mission the shuttle was designed for, but as Mission Commander Boston Lowe said in the press conference last night,
if the shuttle is the last hope of the human race, then it'll have to do the job, won't it? Wait a minute, folks. Let me introduce the landing team. Ludger Brink is a noted geologist. He'll evaluate our data on placement of the nuclear devices.
We have to be accurate. The idea isn't to blow Attila to bits. If we did, some of the pieces would certainly hit Earth with devastating effect.
And now I hardly have to introduce Maggie Robbins to you. She's probably the most well-known journalist in the world.
Maggie, you're famous for having once said that you never put up with censorship in any form.
My God.
Now you're under NASA command.
Miss Robbins.
Oh yeah, I'm Jake, and it's from Game Talk.
I think I
Play
can
the
answer the question myself, Commander Lowe. Danny, I trained for this mission, and I have work to do in laying the nuclear charges. When I come home, I'll be a reporter.
All the links are down below if you want to tip or donate, and you can sub to us, follow, all that good
That
stuff.
may be the biggest news story of all. Maggie Robbins obeys orders.
In going over your bios, I find that Professor Brink is also a noted archaeologist, while it's well known that Maggie is a prodigy at learning new languages. Is this just coincidence?
Not at all. We wanted the best and the brightest for this mission. Dr. Brink and Ms. Robbins are not
I can't remember if this game's good or not. I remember wanting it when I was a kid and playing it at a friend's
Does that apply
house.
to you too, Commander Lowe?
My job is to keep everybody alive. I don't have to be bright. I just have to be careful. The other two crew members will remain with the shuttle. Ken Borden is the most experienced shuttle pilot we have. Cora Miles is our payload specialist. As you all know, she's a candidate for Congress, but we figured saving the planet is more important than campaigning.
It's cheaper, too.
Any parting message for the people of Earth?
We have exactly one chance. And we've got to do it right. Let all your prayers be with us.
This is a really nice combination of like pixel and hand animated and FMV. And video, yeah. Based on a concept by Steven Spielberg. Okay. So it's a Sean Clark game, essentially.
Low here. Come on out, kids. The water's fine.
Robin's here. Going independent.
Welcome to the wonderful world of space. Don't bump into anything.
I'll be careful, Commander.
Brink here, going independent.
Howdy, Brink. Welcome to the place where geology and astronomy meet.
A professor once told me, astronomers are geologists with clean hands and a squint.
You going to quote him on that in some magazine, Robbins?
I'm just part of the landing team right now, Commander Lowe.
Oh, is the game playable now? Okay. Unlike other LucasArts adventure games, you only have one simple mouse icon for all the actions instead of several use ones. This simplifies things, but it does not necessarily make this game simpler overall. Pressing F5 brings up option dialogue. You can change settings, save, load, quit. F5. Yeah, well, that's Scum VM for here, isn't it? Let's make a save. The small eye in the corner, which is that this here? I guess that's that. Is the game is the inventory. Can you see that on stream? I don't know, but yeah. It's transparent. My camera's transparent. The magnifying glass in the inventory gives you an ability to have a close look at the item. If you want to use an item, simply select it once and then move the icon. Yeah, okay. During the game, there are 2 nifty shortcuts to be aware of. Pressing escape or skip movie sequence. This is dialogue. Don't want to do that. Because the characters often go on for ages, it's a good idea. I don't want to skip their dialogue. That's the best part of these point-and-click adventure games. Also, by double-clicking on locations, you will automatically arrive at that destination, not have to walk there slowly. Combine the double-click with these here. Less time to complete, blah, 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 blah. If this is your first time in the game, I strongly recommend you watching all the cutscenes. No bullshit, no dirt. Okay. Alright. Use Pen Ultimate. I've got to talk to Miles.
Load a payload, over.
Yeah, Boston, I'm on you.
See, I've got to play this shit with a guide.
In your dreams.
How's the congressional campaign going without you?
Well, my opponent is demanding equal time and space.
With or without a suit?
Just don't screw up the mission, Boston, and I'll be in Congress next January.
We're ready when you are, Cora.
Just give the word, Boston, and you got yourself a pig.
Ready for the deployment of the free fall tool chest.
Is the crew clear of the area?
Crew is clear. Proceed. Everything fine with the pig, Cora?
Looking sweet, Boston. You just be good to my baby.
Load a landing team. I'm taking the pig down to the surface. Follow me.
You be good to my baby, Boston, you hear me?
We'll be back soon, Cora. Try not to miss me too much. Blow out.
The shovel. I gotta take out everything. Leave this screen and go into space. I guess we're not currently in space. I've got to go to quadrant 2. See? I mean, how the fuck would you know any of this? Use the 0G digger at the target surface. Alright, so hang on. We're in area 2, right? Where the fuck? Now what the fuck do we do? I can't use it on the floor. Hang on. I'm literally going through a game facts right now to play this game. Go to quadrant 2. Okay. Oh, that's okay, so all of this isn't target surface. That tiny little bit there is target surface. Right. Gotcha. That makes sense. Cool. Okay. Use the 0G to get the car. Use the explosive unit alpha in the dirt. Alright, cool.
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion. Nice and smooth now. Shuttle, this is Low. We're placing the explosive in Quadrant 2.
Acknowledged.
Could you give me a hand with this, Brink?
I'll be right there, Commander Lowe.
Excellent work, Brink. Ken, the charge is set.
Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys.
Arm it with the key. Got it.
Look at the pretty red light, boys and girls. I'd say this charge is armed.
Go to Quadrant 3. So cryptic. That boulder, I don't use the 0G digger, I use just the regular earth shovel on this bit of the crater. It's different.
Cora, Ken, I'm jamming the shovel in under the boulder, then using maximum down thrust to pry it up. Does that sound workable?
Well, I'm a little short on data about the tensile strength of shovel handles in 0G under maximum thrust conditions. In other words, who knows? It might work.
Boss, be careful. If the handle breaks, maximum down thrust will smash you right into Attila. You know the saying, whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits the stone, it ain't gonna hurt the stone.
Thanks for the encouragement, Ken. Frank, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear.
Thanks for the warning.
Looks like it worked.
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule is,
This game
if
looks
you can
cool.
pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
I have the same rule, Cora, but I thought it only applied to women in bars. If you can pick her up.
Careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article. I'm not here to spy on you.
Lighten up, Robbins. They're just teasing you. If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk freely on the open frequency. Shuttle, this is Low. Now placing the explosive on the face of the asteroid in Quadrant 3.
Acknowledged.
I need another hand here, Brink.
Of course, Commander.
This asteroid has a pair of landing lights now, kids. Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Who writes your material, Commander?
I get it all out of the newspapers, Robbins.
Wise Kraken spacemen. Astronauts, whatever. Yeah, this game looks
Let's head
cool.
back to the shuttle and watch Attila do the old fire dance.
Who am I talking to? Borden.
Borden? Come in, Borden.
I'm here, boss.
You think the ship will withstand the explosion?
Oh, we'll be at a safe distance. Unless a big old rock decides to fly exactly our way.
And what then?
we'll never know what hit us.
Nice.
You know what's pathetic about you, Ken? All this mission means to you is that you'll have a new line you can use to pick up women. Hey, babe, want a drink with a guy who saved the world?
This mission means a lot more than that.
Really?
Yeah, this mission means there'll still be women to pick up.
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Looks good, boss. Come on back inside for the fireworks.
Confirm everybody inside.
All in, Cora.
All clear payload.
All clear, landing team.
All clear, shuttle.
Confirm doors closed.
Oh, shit.
Doors closed.
Explosives armed. Houston gives us the go-ahead. Say when, boss.
Do it. Now let's see, is it the big green triangle or the little red circle?
Shut up and push, Ken. My baby's getting impatient.
Here we go. We have detonation, Alpha and Beta.
What are the instruments showing?
Nothing big coming our way.
What's the pig telling us, Cora?
Attila's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce and fracturing. We're stable again. Radioactivity in Quadrant 1 is
This
well
game's
within safe
from
range.
95.
Houston say, Ken.
Everything's go for a surface walk at your option.
Then let's go, landing team. Let's see what Attila looks
It's
like
nice,
after plastic
really
surgery.
nice soundtrack.
Be careful, kids. Attila is more dangerous now than before we tamed him.
Those were certainly profound first words to speak on Earth's new moon.
I'm not making speeches, Robbins. I'm concerned about keeping everybody alive.
Commander, I can collect rock samples later. Right now, I would like to get below the surface down into that tunnel.
Oh,
We're gonna do it eventually.
let
We
us
might
get
as well
into
do
the
it now.
tunnel.
You agree, Robbins?
I'm game for it.
I've called the pig. We'll send it on ahead to light the way.
Remember, any rock may be loose, and any wall may collapse at any time.
Please be careful, everyone. Cora, send down the pig, please. We'll need the light.
This game looks great.
You see anything unusual, Brink?
It's hard to determine how this tunnel was formed.
It wasn't created by the explosion.
No, it's very ancient. The explosions opened the door, but this tunnel... Old, but not as old as the asteroid.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet. It just feels unnatural. There are some odd projections near the bottom of this tunnel that don't seem to belong here.
Look at this, Brink. This can't be natural.
Definitely not. A metal plate. Definitely an artifact.
An artifact? But who could have put something like this in a tunnel?
Yes, I think it's clear. Wherever Attila came from, there was someone there.
Could this be part of some kind of message? Like the one NASA put in Voyager.
If it's a message, I don't understand it.
Whatever it is, we've got to tell Houston immediately.
Negative, Robbins. I'm clamping down total security as of this moment.
You've got to be kidding.
You've been telling me all along you just want to be an ordinary member of the mission. I've had secret orders all along to look for any sign of alien presence on this rock. And now that we've found it,
My instructions are clear. What I want to hear from both of you right now is, I understand, Commander Lowe.
I understand and agree, Commander Lowe. There is nothing to be gained from a premature announcement.
Robbins?
I understand, Commander Lowe.
Ken, Lowe here.
I read you, boss.
Tell Houston that I said Attila's a real Hun.
What? Is that some kind of joke?
Just tell them, Gordon. You'll receive new communication protocols immediately afterwards.
Oh, cool. This is like a secret code.
Just thank Cora. You're the only one in Congress who knows anything about this.
Houston says the message is received and they're transmitting new codes.
We're getting back to work down here, Ken. Low out. I'm giving this baby a little push.
If that doesn't work, Commander, give it a big push.
The plate just dropped down inside something.
The plate is gone?
These odd projections. I bet I have to do something with those.
I may be criticized for it later, but I'm gonna dig out one of these odd projections.
It's your decision, Commander.
There's a metallic plate behind it. How about that?
It's another metal plate.
I wish there were some sort of inscription.
Oh, there's another one over here. Are there any more over here? Oh, that's my flying pig thing. Oh, there's one more here.
We're 3 for 3 here, folks.
I've heard of putting a message in a bottle, but never in a big rock.
It's a big old metal plate. What do I do now? I don't want to just push random shit. You can die in these games. Like, I don't want a game over. Alright, push all the plates, apparently. What could possibly go wrong?
I'm going to push another one.
I wish we could be sure we weren't destroying whatever message they meant us to receive.
It seems to me that if they didn't mean us to push these metal plates, we wouldn't be able to push them.
Here's number 3.
It disappeared too.
Here's the last one.
Well, we've done it. Whatever it is we did.
Now what do we do? Fly through the large dark tunnel. That sounds like something I should save before I do. Is that the large dark tunnel? These are all small shafts. I would say this would be the dark tunnel right here.
Well, here goes nothing.
We're with you, Commander.
Gotta love the old 16-bit color FMVs.
So, the asteroid is hollow.
Time to update Houston. Load a shuttle. Static. this rock.
We're cut off. Should we go back outside and call them?
Nah, they can sit tight for a few more minutes while we poke around.
Well, how about that? A puzzle?
These plates probably fit together, but how? These plates probably fit together, but how?
Well, it's not that hard. Okay. Oh shit. Alien stuff's happening, you guys. Oh no. Well, maybe it's good.
What's happening?
Unmoving!
Holy shit. Whoa. Alright, this is sick. Cool.
I feel like someone turned me inside out twice.
It's a little difficult to move now.
That's because we've got gravity. Planet-type gravity. We're not inside the asteroid anymore. And the pressure is equalized. There's an atmosphere.
Can we breathe it?
Our suits are checking that automatically. Here we are. Yes, it's at least as breathable as the air in LA. Of course, there's always the danger of airborne infectious agents.
I don't think so. Alien microbes should be no threat to us. They have not evolved to make use of our cell structures.
The oxygen in our suits won't last long anyway. I say we take them off and save the remaining oxygen for the return trip.
If there is a return trip.
The air tastes good.
Surprise, surprise. Attila was a spaceship all along.
A starship, faster than light. We're not in our own solar system. No planet but Earth has an atmosphere like this, and this ain't Earth.
After so many years of bad TV shows and crackpots with phony pictures, here is the real proof. There is alien life.
Low to cockpit, over. Low to payload, over. Yeah, I'd say we're out
Cool
of range.
PDA.
Way out of range.
They have PDAs in the future.
I don't see any aliens coming to greet us.
For all we know, it might have been 1,000,000 years since these people sent out Attila, and they long since died out.
I don't know about you, but I didn't pack a lunch.
Or a can of pop.
Well, we might as well look around and learn what we can about this place. We might be here a while.
Save. This, I think there's a bunch of ways to die in this game, so I don't want any deaths. I want a good ending That's why I'm using the guide. That's what I just remember. All I remember from this game is like, you can get stuck. You can forget stuff that allows you to not go past certain points in the game. Like, that's what I remember, at least from a very long time ago. Actually, you know what? Nature calls. Gotta go to the bathroom. I will be back in a couple of minutes, so I'm going to play some music. That's how it is with live broadcast, folks. But it's okay. Wait, is this thing on a timer? I better pause it just in case. I have no idea if there's an in-game timer. You die after a certain time of doing nothing. Some of these games are like that. They don't tell you. So, yeah. I will be back in a moment.
wish that we had never really escaped that night. Sometimes I wish that they had killed us there. And I can see you again. Held down with the weapon against your head.
Okay. We're back.
And the blood like tar as you look into my eyes.
Thank you for waiting, viewers.
And the cold barrel on my head as I look into yours.
You know, when you gotta go.
And I feel the death blast.
You've been listening to Alicia Krantz Found Adam EP from 2011, almost 10 years ago. Let this play out. Perfect. Alright, let's get back to it. Shuts up.
Robbins. You doing okay?
Oh, I'm fine. This is the greatest story of my life. The only trouble is, I have no way of telling it to anybody.
This place is as desolate as the Midwest.
Almost as desolate as the Midwest.
Maggie, does Brink look okay to you?
So far, he looks fine.
I'm okay, Commander. Thanks for your concern.
We all have to watch out for each other. Maggie, does Brink look okay to you?
So far, he looks
It's
fine.
like, why is he a different color
I'm
now?
okay, Commander. Thanks for your concern.
We all have to watch out for each other. Thanks. Brink. How are you doing, Brink?
You mean apart from being trapped on an alien planet with no idea of how to get back?
This is a pretty desolate place.
Whoever once lived here, I think they are long since gone. So much dust. Undisturbed except by our own feet.
Brink, how does Maggie seem to be holding up?
She seems to be fine, Commander.
I'm okay.
We all have to watch out for each other.
Alright, everybody's good. If there's no signs of life, there's a lot of weird sounds in the background. That's for goddamn sure.
Where are you going, Lo?
I was gonna check for water. Or some way out of here.
I think we should remain together.
Fine. Follow me.
This is no longer a space expedition, Lo. This is an archaeological dig. Therefore, I am the obvious leader.
Fine. Whenever we need to dig something up, you can use the shovel. In the meantime, our first business is to survive. Our second task is to get home. We need to work together, and I'm still the commander of this mission.
You don't know any more about surviving on an alien world than I do.
Boston is right, Ludger. He's the one with experience in survival, and we need someone in command. This is no time for a foolish power struggle.
All right, I agree. For now.
Question marks. Cool.
Not just plants, but creatures
I remember
too.
playing the
I'm
demo
not an
of this.
archaeologist, but these look
Actually,
like bones to me.
I remember this from the demo.
But they are not lying where the animal died. They were placed here. Markers.
A grave?
Space rat.
Best guess.
And now a home for those rat-like things.
Let's dig up the grave. Yay. Also, the only thing that survived with me is a flashlight and a shovel.
What? Are you just going to dig right in? With a shovel? You will destroy the site.
I'm not doing archaeology right now, Brink. I'm looking for something to help get us home.
Your name will live forever. As the bone-headed space hero who destroyed precious data at the first alien archaeological site.
That's better than having my name live forever. As a commander of an expedition that disappeared and was never heard from again. Now get out of the way if you aren't gonna help, Brink. This might take a while.
He's out of the way now. He put his hands behind his back.
What a fine accomplishment, Commander. Now we have a pile of meaningless dirt and bones.
Maybe not. You never know when an alien bone will prove useful.
I want the jawbone. Oh, there's a tusk. Give me both of them.
What do you think? Was this the skull of a sentient being? Or a pet? Or a beast of burden?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's dead.
I want a beast.
It's a strange shaped jawbone. The teeth still look strong. This is light, but it feels as strong as steel. Whatever creature these bones used to be, I don't think we've got anything like it on Earth.
Alright, good. I'm saving often. Let's go there. Double click. Oh yeah, we can go there quicker. Cool.
Fantastic! Look!
More proof of alien life.
Do you think there's anyone or anything alive?
It seems someone had to have been here.
Let's hope they're peaceful. Or gone. Robbins. You doing okay?
Oh, I'm fine. This is the greatest story of my life.
Alright, same shit.
The only trouble is, I have no way of telling it to anybody.
Thanks.
Thanks. I remember dying in the demo. Like, I might be remembering that wrong, but alright, let's go check this out.
Can you tell anything about what these people look like from the interior of their ship?
All this rust, corrosion. Perhaps animals have moved things around. Hard to know what we're looking at. Let me look. Try not to disturb anything.
Was that a chest? Oh my god. Hanging wire. That's dangerous.
We might need this wire later. I'm gonna see if I can pull it down.
First, shouldn't you turn the power off at the breaker box?
What?
That was a joke, Lo.
Oh, yeah. Ha. Stand back in case something comes down on our heads.
Whoa.
Look at it. It's beautiful.
Whoa.
Changing shapes.
Whoa.
Mathematical progressions of ever more complex polyhedrons.
Next time, I suggest pulling a wire.
No, I'm glad you did. What could that have been?
Not a
Oh,
random
sick.
electrical discharge.
Maybe it's a kind of computer display. Maybe to the aliens who piloted this ship, it conveyed some meaningful information. But to me, it means absolutely nothing. It still might be useful.
I need that wire. What fell out of it? This inanimate carbon rod.
Was this here before that thing appeared?
Of course it was. Do you think an electrical field can carry a solid object?
Don't thank me, thank the rod. Alright, let's check this chest out.
Well, I don't see any treasure, but there is something in here. When we get back, the engineers are going to have a field day trying to figure out how this worked. It's closed. The chest is empty.
Is there another?
It's closed. The chest is empty.
What else is there to pick up? Is that it? That's the only rod, right? It's telling me I need a yellow rod. Yeah, it's just mentioning it twice then. Is there nothing else to do here? There's nothing else to click on. Just things screaming, let's get out of here. Oh, I better double click. Get out of there quicker. Saving often, saving now. Let's go over there, because we've been everywhere.
Do you think we could climb this slope?
No use. It doesn't go up all the way to the top.
The engravings on this wall, are they writing or decoration?
You're asking us?
Meh. What can I click on? Is there anything I can click on? I love clicking on stuff. Does this go anywhere? Apparently I can use this with something. Oh, I just use it in general.
It seems to be pointing at this mound.
Oh shit. Do I dig it? Do I dig it? Do I do it? Do I dig? Yes I do.
With that device pointing at this mound, I suspect there might be something buried here.
How scientific of you, Commander. Another random hole bulldozed by our fearless leader.
Maybe not. I thought I saw something shining. An artifact.
Well noticed. I think I see something too.
It looks like a bracelet. Nothing but dirt.
Can I do something else to that hole? Ah, whatever. Let's go to the middle again. Oh shit.
I think we can safely say this is not a natural weather phenomenon.
How about a mirage? Anyone voting for it being a mirage?
It knew we were here. It was trying to tell us something, or show us something.
Don't be too quick to anthropomorphize.
How do we know what life looks like here?
It might be alive, or it might be some kind of automatic guidance system. We triggered it in that ruined ship, and now it's leading us.
You mean this is the last gasp of a holographic tour guide?
Or the Port Authority. Maybe it's telling us we're under arrest. Come quietly, or self-aiming lasers will toast us to cinders in 15 seconds.
Stop it. Maybe you can think that's funny, but the last thing I need is some mischievous boy trying to give me the creeps.
If I wanted to give you the creeps, I'd tell you that it was the ghost of a long-dead alien.
How do you know it isn't a ghost?
What? You think this is where aliens end up when they die? If it is, then this place better be hell, because it sure isn't my idea of heaven.
Now you're starting to give me the creeps. It's too small and dark to see if this hole leads anywhere.
I'm gonna dig that hole, 'cause the game is called The Dig. So I'm gonna dig another hole.
I'm gonna see if I can enlarge the hole.
Hell yeah.
Maybe there's something under here.
Yeah, maybe something lives down in that hole.
Yeah.
The utterances of experts.
This guy's pretty smug.
The ground is soft here. Loose. I think this used to be an opening, and over the years, wind has filled it up with sand and dirt.
Here, let me see. Yes, that's right. You're probably right.
That means the ground is treacherous. It could be hollow under there.
Commander, I think it's time for an archaeologist to do the digging. I'm used to dealing with drifted soil.
The shovel is yours, Brink. Just be careful. The ground's pretty unstable. My feet kept sinking.
My whole training is to be careful, not to charge in with guns blazing.
Oh my goodness.
Finally, a good use for my extensive training.
No, it's completely...
I can't...
No!
Brink! I couldn't get to him in time. I couldn't.
It happened too fast. Can we get down there? How long a drop is it?
Looks like the rubble has formed a ramp. Follow me. Here he is. He's not moving.
Brink! Boston. He's dead.
I should have been the one digging.
Then you'd be the dead one.
It was my responsibility to.
Brink and I are not children or trained monkeys. We're responsible adults. It could have been any of us, and there's not a thing you could have done to prevent it.
But to lose Brink, and we've only been up here.
Look, you can't keep me safe, and I can't keep you safe. So there's no particular reason for us to stay together. Our odds of getting back to Earth are better if we work separately on figuring this place out.
I don't like the idea of splitting up.
Why? Because we're safer together? Ask Brink about that.
Because maybe I won't know what I'm seeing without you to help me understand it.
If you find something interesting, the communicators still work. Till then, adios. Ciao. Sayonara. Auf Wiedersehen.
Maggie, it's against every rule of military action for an officer to be separated from his command.
Boston, this isn't a military action. And you don't have a command. There's just you and me. And we both know exactly the same amount about this situation. Which is to say, nada. Nothing. Zip. If we suddenly find ourselves facing an army, then you're in command again. Until then, adios. Ciao. Sayonara. Auf Wiedersehen.
Nobody likes you when you smart off like that.
Yeah. All my psychological tests as a kid said that I didn't work well with others.
So this is what failure feels like. You could be irritating sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die. You could be irritating sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die.
Saving. And the music to this is really good. Like, the production values for this, for the time. It's a lot of different animation styles, but it's still really well animated. Like, the art style changes constantly. Or at least there's 3 different art styles. But it's cool. I'm gonna take this plate.
Looks like one of the control plates we found on Attila. Well, it probably wouldn't hurt to. The plants seem to draw energy from my body and disperse it among all the plants. They must share a common root system.
Well, I didn't die from doing that. How about that? Now where do I go? Walk left. It's an inanimate carbon rod. Purple.
Another one of these engraved sticks. What are they? Wands? Batons? Bludgeons? Maybe some kind of handheld computer game. With my luck, it's a hand grenade.
Maybe it goes up in there, huh? You're no fun. Alright, apparently we leave here now. Wait, ramp. Where was the ramp? Oh man, it's a really cool transition for the time. It's like it seamlessly goes into FMV really, really well.
It's hot here, and it's glowing down there. 10 to 1, it's the power source for this place. All I need to do now is to find the light switch, or the plug, or the fuse box, or whatever makes this thing work. An instruction manual might help.
Oh, there's something down there.
Maybe a map. And I could use a sandwich.
See that thing there?
And a hot jukebox and a cold beer. Or just a starship headed for home.
Give me a hot jukebox, goddammit.
Boston. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Okay. I bet I know what to do. Bottom middle. Which one's bottom middle? So that's bottom middle. Okay, nice one, guide. How do I know what I'm doing? Who knows? How about that, viewers? Wait, where did that go? Wait, where did that thing go? Did that just drop somewhere, or? Oh, I guess it's still, whatever that thing was, it's still holding it. Well, I better input this code for some reason that I know. Wait, which one's blue? That one's blue. Okay. Isn't it crazy that I know that? Hey, it's still holding it. Looks like we fixed whatever that was. Oh, now that plate's loose. That's cool. Now I can take this. That's cool too. It's a good thing I knew exactly what to do somehow. Let's look at the rod. Oh shit. Maybe it's a key. That thing, green that thing, and alright. What was the last one? Is that a square or what the fuck?
I hope this was a good idea.
How about that?
So what is through this door? A death trap? A mad scientist with a pretty girl and a talking robot? An alien cafeteria? Why am I just standing here? After all, as Brink found out, the worst thing that can happen is you can take one wrong step and you're dead.
That is good incentive to save.
So much for the cafeteria idea.
Boston, are you there?
They use geometric shapes as a kind of combination for the locks.
Boston, you won't believe where I am. I'm in a place filled with alien technology, the most fantastic things I've ever seen. And the machines are working.
What are they doing?
I don't know yet. I mean, they're really alien. Like nothing I've seen before.
Don't go too fast, Maggie.
I'll be careful, Boston. But it's not like we have time to
Don't
use
worry.
correct scientific procedures
I'm
to
a
test
journalist.
these things.
Where are you? How can I get to you?
I wish I knew. It's a sure thing you can't get here the way I did. I slid through a low tunnel in the rock, and then it kind of got filled with debris when the roof collapsed.
You could have been killed.
Gee, I guess this isn't safe. But if we'd been together, whoever went through the crack second would definitely have been killed. Keep that in mind when you're thinking about coming to save me. I handled it just fine.
Yeah, I guess you did.
We're both doing okay, Boston. We'll find a way to connect up with each other when it matters.
Maggie, good work.
Thanks, Boston.
Go team. I'm gonna press that thing because there's no other thing to press. Oh hell yeah, train's here. Orb's here, guys. Getting the orb. Orb. Tram. Okay, it is a tram. Cool. Getting the orb, bitch. Is he rolling around in there or what? Or is it centrifuged? I don't know what the fuck you'd call it. Hell yeah. God, this game looks sick.
Now I know what my pet hamster felt like.
Shuts up. All right.
Nothing could open this door.
I want to go outside. Up, please. Ooh, purple. Oh, wow. Looks like I could possibly die horribly in this place. Good time to save.
Another ghost. The last one pointed the way down into the Nexus. Of course, that's how Brink died.
Wait, do I hold it? Wait, where am I? Is that me? Am I that thing? That little speck? Hang on.
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
Okay, so where do I go? Did I not hold it long enough?
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
Am I not supposed to be in this bit yet?
A bunch of displays set into the walls. Inscriptions here and there. I'd say it looks like some kind of museum. Strange glowing crystals. Symbols written on a plate. Looks like an alphabet.
Picking up everything that I find and putting it in my pocket. Oh. Wait, there was a thing back there.
Boston!
Maggie, I found you.
I wasn't aware that I was missing.
Oh, I missed something.
You know what
Can I go back there and get it?
I found a way to get where you are. Through the museum, back that way.
That's nice, Boston. If that's the museum, then I guess this is the library.
I found out how to open doors back in the Nexus.
There's a tram that leads out here.
Look, Boston, I think it's great you're finding things out, but I'm trying to concentrate here. I feel like I'm so close to making sense of some of this stuff, and I just want to stay here and keep working. All right?
Sure, of course. Anyway, I know where to find you, and you know how to get out of here if you want to.
Thanks. Yes. When I learn something, I'll call you on the box, okay?
All right. All right, yes, I won't bug you anymore right now.
I missed something. I want to go get that red thing.
Another one of these engravings on a stick.
Now where do I go?
That canister sure packs a punch.
Damn. Learning some lore. I think it's a tree.
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
I gotta watch all of them. I gotta watch them all. All right. I wonder if we can. I'll just see if we, if I can die. If I can go to this bit of the water.
Plenty of water here. If it's drinkable, then we won't die right away. We'll have plenty of time to starve to death. If Maggie were here, I'd tell her not to take a chance on swimming in the same water with a large eel that may or may not think of her as dinner. So maybe I'll take my own advice and stay on dry land. If Maggie were here, I'd tell her not to take a chance on swimming in the same water with a large eel that may or may not think of her as dinner.
So maybe I'll take my own advice.
There's a seagull here. I can hear a seagull.
I need some help to pry this door open.
Apparently I need to go back to the Nexus now. I wonder if people speedrun these games. Oh, excuse me. This looks something I should save before touching.
When this rock fell from the ceiling, it must have cracked open an energy conduit under the floor.
Okay, I guess I'm not touching. Oh, that's glowing now. That's cool. I've got those glowing crystals. I wonder if I could use them for something. I have no idea, but let's give this a go. Maybe it will do something. On our dead friend.
Who knows if this will even work? Even if these really are the same crystals I saw resurrecting an alien in that museum display. They weren't designed for humans, but it's worth a shot.
Oh, I guess one of them was that.
Frank, are you okay?
I feel fine. What happened? I remember digging, and the ground gave way under me.
Frank, you've been dead for several hours.
You Americans, always exaggerating.
I assure you, Brink, no pulse, no breath, dead. But I found a couple of life crystals in a museum, and from a display there, I got an idea of how to use them.
Where's the crystal? I have to see it.
I wasn't sure it would work on a human being.
Our cellular structures must be very similar. Boston, it didn't just bring me to life. It brought me to life. I feel more powerful, more energetic, more alive than I've ever felt before.
Maggie, do you read me?
Yes, I do. I hope this is important.
I think so. Brink isn't dead anymore, Maggie.
You have a very sick sense of humor. Goodbye.
No, wait, I'm serious.
Deadly serious.
Brink! I can't believe it.
It was a crystal I found in the museum. The display there showed it bringing someone back to life. So I tried it.
A crystal that heals the dead. If we ever get back home, this will change the world. It'll change everything.
It's not just being alive again, Maggie. I feel perfect. I feel like I never knew what good health was until today.
Now it's all the more important we find a way home.
It's always kind of important to me.
Keep exploring, Boston. I'll get back to work on the language.
You got it, Maggie.
We did it. Let's talk to
Brink.
Uber Boston.
You still feel okay, Brink?
Brink,
It's
whatever.
almost worth falling through holes on alien planets if you feel this good afterward.
This place is as empty as an ancient ruin, but at the same time, almost everything is still in working order.
I know what you mean. This must have been how the Bears house felt to Goldilocks. They just stepped away for a moment. They'll be back anytime.
I can open that door somewhere now.
Do you think Maggie can learn an alien
help.
language?
She's very intuitive. If she used a crystal, she could learn anything.
Maggie's found a library, or that's what we think it is.
Can she read the language already?
She's working on it. She has mastered the library controls.
Well, even if we can't find a way to get home, at least she may learn enough to help us stay alive here.
I got this inscription from the museum. What do you think?
I think that's Maggie's department. I don't want to be bothered with things like this.
Dude, I literally just saved your life.
What do you think the chances are that scientists back on Earth will be able to figure out these life crystals and make more?
They have to, that's all. You have no idea how good it feels to have such strength surging through my body. And not just my body. My mind has never been so alert. We have to find more of these crystals if we can. More and more of them.
I couldn't believe it when I first realized that these aliens made bridges out of light.
What I can't believe is that you are able to bring yourself to take that first step.
Keep your eyes open for any metal plates like the ones we found back on Attila. I think if we find the right ones, they may fit in a triangular alcove in the Nexus.
And if they do fit, what would happen?
I have no idea, Brink, but I still think it's worth searching for them. The ghost we saw that led us to that hole you fell through. I saw another one at the museum spire.
A museum guide?
Whatever these ghosts are, I think they're trying to lead us to something.
Ah, but are they leading us somewhere we want to go?
Thanks.
No problem. Well, this game's getting pretty cool. I remember not knowing what the fuck to do in this game at all and not getting anywhere. So, good thing I've got good thing for Game Facts. Shouts out Game Facts. Alright, let's go back and open that door. We've got some help now. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Oh wait, no, wrong way. I want to go in here. Get in the sphere. Such a cool cutscene. What's up in the chat? How we doing? I reckon we can open this now.
Brink, would you give me a hand with this?
Sure.
I bought this on goodoldgames.com, GOG.
1, 2, 3. That was the longest visit from a ghost yet.
The whole display centered on this basin. It's full of crystals. Are these the life crystals? Like the one you used to bring me back to life?
They look like it.
That skull was very
Be
inviting.
more clear. These life crystals are the reason they brought us to this world. They have found the secret of life, and they want to share.
Is that what a
Aren't you
skull
watching,
means?
I don't care what language you speak, that ghost shaped itself like a skull. It was warning us. These crystals are dangerous.
It was the symbol of death, Lo. These crystals are the antidote for death. That's what it meant.
What if there are side effects? Did you think of that?
The side effect is that I feel better than I ever felt before. If you had used a life crystal on yourself, your mind would also be as clear as mine. And you'd see that there is nothing more important than getting these crystals and using them.
Brink, I think you're wrong. I think we need to be careful.
These aliens are kind and good, Commander. They have given us a gift.
Yeah? Well, if this is all so perfect, where are these aliens?
Maybe they've moved on to a higher plane of existence.
Boston, the main guy, kind of sounds
dead.
like Bush Jr.
See how badly your brain is working. How could they be dead? They invented these life crystals. Commander, I feel sorry for you. Still tied down by an ordinary mind and ordinary fears. But I feel too good to want to argue with you. Believe what you want. I'm taking as many of these crystals as I can carry.
Well, I'm gonna take some for study back on Earth. I'm just not gonna use them.
But you will, Commander.
Maybe I should take one more life crystal.
It says take 2 extra.
Brink. Never mind.
What am I looking at? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. Something tells me I'm gonna need to remember what that looks like. I'm going to take a picture of it. Now where the fuck do I go?
Hey, Brink. Do you think... Brink? Brink? Where are you? Brink, answer me.
Brink, can you hear me? Where are you?
Nah.
Maggie, Brink's run off. He wasn't acting very rational when we found a big supply of life crystals. I'm afraid maybe those things are addictive, or they altered his personality or something. A ghost tried to warn us, but Brink was feeling too cocky to listen to good advice.
Just when this place starts looking benign, it finds new ways to be dangerous.
Anyway, I'm going on without him. I can't think of anything else to do.
I'll try to contact him now and then, see if he's willing to talk.
Thanks, Maggie.
I'm beginning to take this personally. Nobody wants to stay with me. Maybe it's my deodorant. I think it failed somewhere back there on Attila.
What's that gross thing that he spat out? Okay, so we have to rearrange it to look like the skeleton. How do I rotate shit? Can I rotate stuff? Oh well, it makes a noise when it goes where it's supposed to go. Alright, what does that picture look like? Alright, looks like this. Can I like... It's all facing in different directions. Let me look up an image for the completed skeleton. The dig completed skeleton. Dig completed skeleton puzzle. I'm looking on the Scum VM forums right now. Apparently it's very hard. Oh, you can... Okay, you can rotate them. Good. Okay, well, that's good. Let's get this thing out of the way. This is difficult. Oh. Oh, these are the back legs. Ah, okay. Gotcha. That makes more sense. Alright, we're getting there. This one goes here. And this one goes here. Is that it? I think I finished it. Excuse me. What's supposed to happen? Oh.
Dead creature. Dead creature. Dead creature.
Okay, then it just becomes dead creature.
Dead creature. Dead creature.
Is that it? It just looks at it and then he says dead creature. I think I did it. Use the remains canister with the remains, and you'll know.
You just need a little something to make you complete, my friend. How about a little alien explosive device?
Alright, apparently that's good. Then use one of these bad boys. Oh, hell yeah. Boom. Bitch.
Boom.
Got him. Fucker. Now I can dive in the water. Alright.
Now that the water's safe for swimming, I think it's time to see what's in that underwater cave.
Mmm. Yum, yum, yum. Alien water. Dude, hell yeah. That's such a cool transition. Dare you enter the chamber? Wait, is there anything in this bit? Alright, let's just go in here. This inanimate carbon rod.
Another engraving.
Man, it looks so pretty.
Nice view. Nice view. Nice view. Nice view.
Do we go back to the Nexus now? Can we go into a new area? I guess so. I'm enjoying this. There's no way I could play this without a guide. And I definitely couldn't back in the 90s. I can't remember if I even finished the demo. I think I finished the demo. Had like a friend help me or something. Alright, now where are we going? Next panel on the right with the orange rod. I've got like so many rods. I've got hella rods. Alright, blue diamond thing. Green that, blue that. Green, that thing. And then another blue one of these. There we go. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, here comes the sphere. Get in the sphere. Hell yeah. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Jeez, so small I couldn't even see. Oh. I did it.
First time I ever did the wave all by myself.
Now what do I do? Oh, apparently I can fashion some kind of a... Boom. Strange device. Yes, please.
That should have turned on another light bridge, and it didn't. Bummer. I guess when you abandon machinery long enough, it's going to get out of adjustment.
How do I fix this then?
can't open it. Can't open it. It won't do anything. It won't do anything.
How do I adjust the lens? Oh, his lens.
Just needs a little adjustment.
Yay! Hooray! I shall go into this crevice. Blue rod? Yes, please.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna stick my hand in some crack in the rock on an alien planet.
Oh. Nope, nothing else to do in here. Just needed to get Rod, and Rod we trust. Alright, let's go up here. Hey.
The way things have been going, I can pretty much bet that whatever that little beast just stole, I'm gonna want it really badly in a minute or two.
I reckon so. Better pick up that third pole.
A place for everything, and everything in its place. Scavengers have picked these ribs clean, but the animal can't have been dead very long because the rib cage is still holding together. A thin metal plate with a button on it.
Oh, a dowel. Where was that? Where was that? Where was that? Where was that? Oh, come on. God, these things are small. Wait. Oh, it's that thing that's...
A short metal dowel.
That thing is fucking tiny. Oh, man. Insert the dowel into the hole of the wheel.
That's a nice fit.
Goddamn right. Drag the pole slightly to the right and use it on the pin. Place the rib cage on the hook. And finally use the rod on the cage.
I can't use these two things together. I can't use these two things together.
Okay, not that rod. Which rod? There's a lot of rods. I've got a feeling that is a typo.
It won't do anything. I can't use these two things together.
It says to use the rod. There's a lot of rods. The rod on the cage.
It won't do anything. It won't do anything. It won't do anything. I can't use these two things together. I can't use these two things together.
Oh,
I
man.
can't use these two things together.
I don't know if this...
There's something moving in here.
So does this guy just follow me or what? Alright. Well, this is hard. Place the ribcage on the hook at the end of this pole and finally use the rod on the cage to make a trap for the critter. Look inside the hole next to the wheel and the critter will run out to the right. Quickly walk left but not too far. You should still see the wheel on the right hand side of... From your position, the critter will most likely come to you in position itself next to the wheel. At that moment you should walk right to trap it. Which, I mean, it's not letting me attach the... It's not letting me attach the rod. It just says rod. Oh, is it just the regular engraved rod?
It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything.
Alright, which rod? And try every rod.
It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything.
Alright, I am going to look up another guide, because this isn't quite reading right for me. Okay. Use the shovel on the cave. Ah, okay. Well, it doesn't mention that in this other guide at all. That's fucked. Or maybe it does. Did I miss it?
Sorry, friend, but your little house is about to get a big front door. That looks big enough to squeeze through.
Right, so where is this? It's a rod that I'm supposed to find. In the dark area near the wheels. Man, this is difficult. Well, there's a rod somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it's like 1 pixel big. Oh, it's that thing. Jesus. Oh, there's the whole bit in front. Man.
If only I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just have to play sheepdog. There's something moving in here.
I did not want to go there.
There's something moving in here. Now I've got you. If I let you out, you'll head for the place where you hide nice shiny machinery parts. The only trouble is, how am I gonna follow you?
I'm gonna cuff that bitch. Let's get it. Alright. Alright, I put a bracelet on the critter. Jesus. Pick up the rod. Wait, where was it? Oh, there we go.
A thin metal rod.
Thanks, Rod.
Go, little creature. Roam free, wherever your thieving little heart desires.
Now what? I'm gonna follow it somehow. Enter the cave and use the device. Man, it's cryptic. I use the device and it should show me where the thing has gone, the little shit.
It's got to be right under here. This is where the tracker's pointing. What if I hadn't brought this shovel along? No, that's not worth thinking about. The critter sure didn't like that. He took off down one of his tunnels. Now maybe I can get the door open.
I have the machine part. Jesus. So obtuse.
The pole with the hook is balanced on that pivot.
Nice.
It's missing a part.
We save because we saved often. Alright.
Now with any luck, this will work. Now let's get this thing closed up and see if it works. Open sesame.
We did it. We opened the door. Give me the rod.
Another one of these engraved sticks.
Good. Before I accidentally kill myself, what do I need to do here? Get the plate, engraved rod, and twin scepters.
The scepter seems to have an electrical charge.
Cool. You need to align the moons in this order. Sun, large moon, small moon, planet. The gold scepter moves the large moon around the planet, while the silver scepter moves the small moon around the large moon. If you align these correctly, light will shine on the tomb. So it needs to be sun, large moon, small moon. What does the silver one do? Here's the small moon. Wait, what's the order I need to do this in? Sun, large moon, small moon, planet.
It's the ceiling of the dome. It depicts a planet and its moons.
Oop. Wait, so it's sun, large moon, small moon, planet. I've nearly got it then. The silver one moves the small moon. That should be it, right?
It depicts a planet and its moons. It's the ceiling of the dome.
Oh, okay, I've got that the wrong way around. It's got to show like that.
It depicts a planet and its moons. Perhaps it's this planet. It depicts a planet and its moons.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Perhaps it's this planet. It depicts a planet and its moons. Perhaps it's this planet.
Um... So yeah, of course the sun's there. That's where the light's shining. Is it large moon, small moon? Sun, large moon, small moon. Yeah, that should be it. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's not doing it.
It depicts a planet and its moons. Perhaps it's this planet.
Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no.
It's the ceiling of the dome. It's the ceiling of the dome.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's the ceiling of the dome.
This is difficult. This is very difficult.
It's the ceiling of the dome. It depicts a planet and its moons. Perhaps it's this planet.
So, that always looks the same up there. Now what the fuck? This is... Sun, large moon, small moon, planet. Have I not... Am I able to move the sun? No.
I can see outside.
Oh, man. This is difficult. That's supposed to be the sun, right? But the sun should be there. This is difficult. I'm going to read another guide. Actually, I'm going to look at a picture of how it's supposed to look. Because, yeah, man, this is pretty cryptic. Okay. The Dig Planetarium Puzzle Picture. Looking at some TED Talk. That's not what I want. How does the finished puzzle look? So apparently...
It's a depiction of the largest moon of this planet.
This is riveting stuff.
It depicts a planet and its moons. Perhaps it's this planet.
All right. I am looking at another guide. This one says, you'll find a green engraver, 2 scepters and yet another plate. Shine the gold scepter onto the light at the ceiling. Use the gold and silver scepters to align the planet and moons with the sun. I mean, is that supposed to be the sun there? Because that should be the sun there. If the sun's shining on there, right? Oh, alright. I think I kind of know what I'm supposed to be doing now. Have I got that the wrong way around? Am I supposed to make it look like the picture?
It's the ceiling of the dome.
Man, I don't know. I need to look at a video guide for this or something. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Let me have a look on YouTube. I'm literally gonna look on YouTube right now. The Dig Planetarium puzzle. Retro games couple.
Hey.
Hi. Make a. Remember that.
In here.
Come on, retro games couple.
Because are crazy. So if.
Show me how it's done.
What? Why do we have a cutscene?
I don't know. I just. So.
Okay, keep it there.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. So this is how it is in.
It's the ceiling of the dome.
Okay. Maybe we need
Maybe we need more info.
Yeah, maybe we need
Let's go
more
outside and. We have crystals, you know. Maybe we can go back to. You remember in the spire?
They didn't fucking do it.
Yeah.
There was a place where
they
there
didn't.
were crystals missing.
They didn't
yeah,
do.
I remember that.
They didn't do the
When
puzzle.
there was an airlock in the center.
Why didn't they do the puzzle?
Maybe we can go there and.
Maybe. Okay, we can
puzzle?
go with.
They gave
the
up.
quickest way is yeah, through there.
They must have gone back at some point to finish it.
Well, there's a tram here, so we'll go back with the tram.
Alright, they go back to it like 50 minutes
There.
later.
No, where it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I've got it now. It's diagonally up. I don't know how that makes sense.
Planet and
but
its moon.
okay, thank
Perhaps
you,
it's this
retro
way.
gaming couple on YouTube, for that. Eventually. So... Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No! Why is that door closed?
Excuse that.
He didn't steal that party.
Sorry it took so long to get that.
I'm trapped in here?
God damn. I'm trapped in here now. Good. Oh no. I'll have to push that button.
Ha! The controls still work on this side.
Okay, that was absolutely mind-numbing. Let me save and have something to drink. How are we doing, viewers? It's a bit quiet tonight. I'm streaming pretty late. Australian time, it's almost 2 in the morning here on a Sunday night, so that's just as everyone's getting up in the States. So good morning, stateside viewers. Large hydration. It's carrot juice with orange. Keep regular, goddammit. God, that was tedious. Okay. We're getting through the game, though. We're getting through the game. We're like halfway through the game now, I think. We're gonna finish it, goddammit. I don't care if I'm up till 4. We're finishing this game. I've never got anywhere near this far in the game because you need a guide to get through it, or you need to be the retro gaming couple. But look, it's just me. So what am I gonna do? Where the fuck was I? Hang on, planetarium. Walk. I'll return to the Nexus. Alright, cool. That was the most counterintuitive puzzle, I swear to God. Oh, the sun is in the top left? The sun's in the top left, but the light's refracting off the right? The sun must be in the top right. Does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense. Does that make sense? Maybe I'm not smart. It's possible that I'm quite not smart. Yeah. Return to the Nexus. Alright, where the fuck do we go now? Walk through the dark tunnel. Oh, spooky 3D. We're in the third dimension now. Ugh. Oh. I thought that was a person. This place looks nice. I want to push the button. I'm gonna push that button twice.
This looks like a command center.
It looks like I should save the game. Because I'm following a guide, we have not died. Can you die in this game? I'm pretty sure I remember dying in the demo. Look at the panel. I'm gonna put a rod in a hole. Which hole? Which hole do I put it in? Alright. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Adjust them so the tip of the dark crystal becomes the brightest. How did I just turn that?
All the crystals meet.
How did I just turn that one off? Oh man. This is a bummer. Ah, okay. Did it. I fucking did it. So go right for 3 doors and use the panel with the red engraved symbols to open it.
I see many undersea tunnels, all leading from the large central island to the smaller islands.
The main area. Okay, that'll be the Nexus then. Okay.
I can see a tunnel that connects to the island I just came from.
I'm getting tired, man. I don't... Can I finish this? How far through are we? Yeah, maybe I can finish this tonight. Anyway. Alright, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to come back and finish this tomorrow because it is too late. It's late and I need to go to sleep. Alright, viewers. I will see you again for more of this tomorrow. Goodbye. What should we finish with? Let's finish with this. Good night.